effort against Minnesota defensively. Boy, breaking down the film, really pleased with our guards. I thought they all did an unbelievable job of competing on Marcus Carr. His baskets came because of a couple ball screen breakdowns that were not their fault. And then I thought we did a great job taking the three-point line away. Offensively, we got good looks. We missed some easy opportunities to start the game in the paint. And then again, unfortunately, Trent got in a little foul trouble because he was off to a great start. But we made plays when we had to. It's kind of that win ugly. I thought we had great performances from, obviously, DeMonte. Kipper was huge with 4 offensive rebounds in the second half. That's what we've got to continue to have from him. And so it was a lot of positives in a game that was challenging a little bit from the offensive side just because the ball didn't go in. But on to Iowa. Again, a Player of the Year candidate nationally, not just in our league, and Luka Garza, guy that's unrelenting worker. I have tremendous appreciation watching him play, how hard he works constantly, and he scores it at every level. Very good free throw shooter. He's got a great face-up game, off the block at 16, 17 feet. Obviously he's going to shoot 37% from the three-point line. So he's a guy that becomes a handful. Fran's done a great job with this team. The Frederick kid is one of the best freshmen in this league. As an elite shooter, obviously we know Wieskamp. Tucson is a jet in a tank's body. He's a really strong, fast kid that puts pressure on the defense with his speed. So this is a team that's playing awfully well and has a great player that helps elevate everybody else because of his Luka's presence. So mix up zones, mix up defenses, and we got to be able to handle all that.
You're not the kind of coach who tells a player to stop doing something most of the time. Do you have any advice for Trent on how to pick his charging fouls?
No, keep doing them. For everyone that happens that they call a block or charge, it goes the other way and helps us impact winning. And we would sometimes maybe he's got to have a little sense of if he's got 2 or he got 3, but no, I'm not going to tell him to quit trying to make effort plays.
You've been without Allen for essentially the last 3 games now, and get him back tomorrow. Just talk a little bit about how you plan to get him back into the thick of things, even with through this winning streak.
Yeah, we miss his effort, we miss his energy, and let alone his ability to shoot the 3. That'll be valuable tomorrow. We miss his offensive rebounding, and so his role won't be any different than it was prior to him being gone, and he's gonna be a valuable piece off that bench, and as Dre has been, and Kip. So we expect to see a normal Al back into our flow.
You mentioned Thursday needing to elevate offensively again. What do you feel like are some areas where that can be a little bit better?
We just missed shots. Georgie got the ball at 3 feet, 5 times, 4 or 5 times, just missed them. Kipper got 2, just at point blank at the rim layups and missed him. He shot him left-handed and missed him. Io, a late game, he missed a layup. You can't create better opportunities than those for guys, and we've just got to make them. It was pretty good execution, and just one of those nights that you got to be really dialed in, you got to be really focused, and maybe we were not as sharp as we needed to be mentally, but when we are, those balls go in.
This next 5-game stretch, you're playing the top teams in the conference. Just what do you feel like you'll learn about this team when it's all said and done?
Figure it out then. I don't know. If you'd told me we'd be 8-2, I think we play every team in the league in the preseason twice that was picked ahead of us. You know, you're going to play, you know, an unbelievable strength of schedule in terms of the conference. I don't know what a ranking means. I really don't. I know Minnesota's really good and has two of the best players in our league, and they're not ranked. I just watched Nebraska, you know, who's toward the bottom of our league, just literally handle Iowa, who's ranked. So I don't know what that means. All I'm doing is taking it one game at a time. It's the best conference in the country. I have never in my life seen anything like this in terms of conference parity, and literally there's no upsets and there's no surprises. So it speaks volumes to the coaches, the players, and the institutions for how good this league is right now.
I mean, can you put a finger on why